Welcome to Blood Bowl 2. I'm playing the Chaos Dwarfs in an AI league. It's the overall league with 40 teams. I'm currently in the Bronze division with 9 other teams. We've played 8 matches so far and the Chaos Dwarfs have 7 wins. We played the Gash Skulls in my last match and we played out a scoreless draw. The Orcs managed to stall us long enough to prevent us from scoring. In the last match of regular season, we are up against the Corrupted Hydras. They have a team value of 1330, so they will get 180k in inducements. Let's take a look at their team roster. They have only 11 players. So if we manage to knock out or injure a few players, we will open up space. They have 2 players that will be particularly annoying. These 2 blitzers here who have block and dodge. They have 1 blitzer who has strength 4. They have a runner who has sure hands. He is most likely going to pick up the ball. They have a pair of assassins, one of whom has the jump up skill, and several linemen who have dodge. They have 3 team rerolls and an apothecary as well. I don't anticipate a lot of problems because the AI is not capable of playing a passing game, and thus they will not fully exploit the Dark Elves' strengths. My team is in a pretty good position. We have a pair of Chaos Dwarf blockers who have guard, 1 Chaos Dwarf blocker who has claw, and my star player, the key player of the team, is the Bull Centaur Fast Legs who has agility 3, block and strip ball. I will use him to target the opposing ball carrier and then hand it off to my designated ball carrier. It could either be my Bull Centaur, Red Bull, or it could be one of the Hobgoblins. I am going to spend some money on an enhancement for my stadium. I am going to get the beer stand. This gives me +1 on injury rolls when a player is pushed off the pitch. Since one of my players, the Minotaur Thunderhorns, is adept at pushing players off the field, I'm hoping that he manages to injure some of the Dark Elves. Let's start the match, see what the Dark Elves pick up. They pick up Eldril Sidewinder and a Bloodwiser Babe. They are anticipating a couple of KOs. Did you know the Chaos All-Stars caused 1 rule change which was to their advantage? They had the rule about bringing weapons onto the pitch reworded so that they weren't called arms. 8-limbed Spider Smith was then allowed to play. We are playing at home, the hat rack, which means our beer stand will come into play. These are the Chaos Dwarf players, Chaos Dwarf blockers, Hobgoblins, Bull Centaurs, and 1 mighty Minotaur. The Dark Elves are capable of traversing one end of the field to the other with 1 passing play and 1 lung-busting run from a runner and a hand off to another runner. They are capable of scoring a touchdown in 1 turn. Unfortunately, the AI never does that. Let's take a look at my players here. I'm going to put the guard player behind. So they've put one assassin right on the line of scrimmage. They have the blitzers with block and dodge right in front as well, which means I am going to put my players in front in anticipation of injuring them. Confirm setup. Let's see what the kickoff event is. Some randomly selected players are stunned. Which team is going to be affected the most? It looks like it was my team. The ball is deep. It doesn't really matter because the Dark Elves, as I said earlier, are capable of moving around very quickly. This is Sidewinder, the Dark Elf star player. He has Hypnotic Gaze, but the AI never uses it as far as I can tell. It will be interesting to see just what kind of improvements Cyanide includes for Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition. So the assassins haven't done as much damage as the Dark Elf coach would have hoped for. Pick you up. Red Bull is still down. He will be back in the next turn. Now to go to work. This worked. Follow. Yes. Perfect start there. Is he going to use the apothecary? Yeah, no reason to save the apothecary for a more valuable player. So the Dark Elves actually have a substitute. Where do I want to blitz from? He can't score in this turn. Oh, sorry, they can't score in their next turn. Well, they might be able to if they get rid of these two players, or they get the ball to Sidewinder. He could dodge out and then hit to the end zone with the aid of two GFIs. Thunderhorns, can you do something here? Thunderhorns is in the mood. Thunderhorns is loose. Frenzy, but no damage. Okay, we got a 2D block here. Nice. Follow. Armor break, and it's only a stun. It will do. Position red eye here. Preparing for the next turn. This guy is probably going to dodge out. They have agility 4. The Dark Elves are very agile, but they are fragile. There's a huge gap here because my players have been stunned. I will end the turn. One of the interesting things that's coming in Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition is the option to create a custom team. A team comprised of players from several other teams. For example, you could have an elf team comprised of some high elf players, some dark elf players, some pro elf players, some wood elf players. That is the example they gave. It will be interesting if there are any limitations to that. I could see players having a lot of fun playing with, say, a team comprised of halflings, goblins, secret weapons, and maybe even snotlings. There are 8 new teams coming, but the option to create custom teams will be very interesting. It will be something very new, something we haven't seen before. There's another option, the option to create a team. Oh, I did not see the player there. Going to reroll. And I failed again. Serves me right for not paying attention. So the Dark Elves can score now. We will have to suck it up. So there is also an option to create a team comprised of star players. That will be interesting to see. That's something we've never seen before. Usually when you get star players, it's usually 1 or 2 players only. So a team comprised entirely of star players will be something very new indeed. Okay, here comes a pass. Fumbles, reroll. Succeeds, and the catch is successful, and here is the touchdown. So that was very sloppy of me. I was flapping my gums and did not see the Dark Elf player behind the Bull Centaur. That's quite alright. They have 1 player injured. They have 1 substitute, so they don't suffer in terms of players. In terms of player numbers. Actually, they do. Why do they have only 10 players? Okay, the 11th player is over here. Once again, did not see him. We are going to be very aggressive here. I am going to make Fast Legs the designated ball carrier. We are going to avoid any risks. Simply go for the touchdown before the half ends. Hopefully the kickoff event is not too bad. Any player of the Hatters who is not in a tackle zone may be moved into the square where the ball will land if it's unoccupied. So, Fast Legs, make sure you catch the ball. Sticky hands, come on. Yep. That will do nicely. Move the player up. Start with a couple of blocks. Why are my 2 guard players over here? Should have paid close attention to what I've been doing. Very, very sloppy. Can we injure this guy? Nope. It's only a knockdown. It will have to do. Thunderhorns. Can you do something about this guy? I think I will try with this guy first. Push him away from the line of scrimmage. Thunderhorn, surely. 3 die block. Yes. Come on, murder this guy. Armor break, and it's only a stunned. Push you closer to this guy. No, we can't because this player is marking you. So we're going to leave you here. Reposition this player. This is a 1D block. Let's turn it into a 2D block here. I have 2 rerolls remaining. What the? Oh, wrestle. Okay, fine. Push him closer to the edge. Mark him. Mark this guy is probably futile because he has agility 4 as well as dodge. Dodge doesn't come into play because this player has tackle. But nonetheless, agility 4 means he's most likely going to dodge out. This guy is going to dodge out and try to hassle the ball carrier. Let's mark him. And done. So I expect the custom teams in Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition to be mainly used at the start. I expect a lot of custom leagues featuring exclusively custom teams or star player teams. They are not going to be used in the main leagues. I think they will be barred. Okay, armor break. It's only a stunned. Thick Skull prevents the KO. But in terms of long-term value, I think the custom teams will be very popular in the single-player campaign. So once again, that is another reason for Cyanide to improve the AI. Keep players engaged. If the AI is weak, the single player campaign is not likely to have a lot of long-term value. So improving the AI will keep players who prefer playing in the single player campaign engaged over several months. Taking a look at the Dark Elf positioning here, I think the best way to head into the opposing half is through this side. But because the Dark Elves are so mobile and so agile, they can reposition themselves very easily. Nonetheless, we'll punch through this way. First, we'll open up some space. Where's my guard players? Why are they all over here? This guy has dodge. I have tackle. This should be safe. Oh no, he also has wrestle. We'll hold off first. Can we do something about this guy? Let's try this. This worked. Follow. Boom. He goes down. He is stunned. All we need is a push. This works nicely. Now, Red Eye, you're up. Can your claws rip apart this guy's armor. No, it can't. It's only a push. I'm going to stay. We have a lot of time. We have 4 turns after this. There's a big gaping hole over here. Now thunder horns, what do I want to do with you? I have not used my blitz. Can we get rid of Sidewinder? 3D block. Surely this will work. It does not. Frenzy will kick in. Pushing closer to the sidelines. This time it works. Position you over here. Not much of a cage, but I'm hoping the strength 4 and the block will keep him safe from being sacked. Dark Elves, agile but fragile. Chaos Dwarfs, short but stout. Normally an interesting contrast in playstyles, but because the AI is so one-dimensional, not so much. But nonetheless, they've taken the lead thanks to a couple of mistakes by me. 3D block from the Blitzer, and Smoky Hair goes down. He has only AV8, but his armor holds. And for some reason, the Dark Elves are content to focus on these players who are not doing anything at all, instead of focusing on the ball. They have only 2 rerolls. I don't understand why the AI does this. You could argue that the AI has been nerfed to ease new players into the game, but the AI in Blood Bowl Chaos Edition was better than this if you set it on the hard difficulty setting. So I think that will be the key. Include a couple of different difficulty settings for the AI. Okay, let's start off with this. Take this guy out, please. Like so. Follow. He's going to get up next after this. This guy... Brainsting, can you push this guy? Okay. Stay. Hobgoblin with strength 4. Mr. Stonebone. Can you push this guy out? No, you can't. Team reroll. Nice. Stay. Oh, yes. Apothecary, surely. Yeah. No casualty. Went from death to no casualty. That is some quality healthcare from... or by the Dark Elf Apothecary. Move the cage up. Three turns after this for us. So it's great to hang out over here because it will lure the Dark Elves towards the sidelines, at which point I can push them off the field. Let my beer stand take effect. Stand all you guys up just so you can get knocked down again. And we have a blitz remaining. Why don't I? Okay, wild animal. Thunderhorns does not feel like taking part during this turn. Lost in his thoughts. He has more important things to think about. Rather not participate in this crude game of punching Dark Elves. Here comes the blitz once again over here for some strange reason. The AI is obsessed with these three Chaos Dwarf blockers. Finally makes a decent attempt to, or a token attempt to stall the cage. Pushes this Chaos Dwarf blocker back for some reason. Okay, finally makes a move towards the cage. I can actually score in the next turn with the aid of a GFI. Let's see what the situation is before thinking about that. 3 turns remaining. 1 reroll remaining. This is the last match of regular season. After this, there will be 4 matches in the knockout competition, the Mega Cup. Stonebone, can you push this guy back? Better yet, knock him down. Follow. Okay. Dark Elf is cackling because he avoided being knocked down. Let's see what happens now. Push, please. Yes, stay. See what the crowd does. They kick the stuffing out of him and it's no casualty. Sidewinder does have hypnotic gaze, but the AI almost never uses it. Thunderhorns, can you take this guy out, please? This time you are in the mood for mayhem. Push. Juggernaut. Push him away. Another push. Fine. I freed up the guard player who can help over here. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. There's a big gaping hole over here. We will risk it. And done. Dark Elves are down by 2. So why did the AI not move this player over here? Okay, nice. Reroll and no. Yes. Okay, this time he manages it. What is going to happen now? We are waiting for the blitz. Okay, this is a token attempt to stall the cage, which is nice to see from the AI. Strength 4 blitzer goes to work, knocks. Smoky hair down. Dark Elf easily evades my Chaos Dwarf blocker thanks to his agility 4. Yeah, they are giving us every opportunity to score now. We are going to gratefully take. In hindsight, I should not have done that. This requires a GFI, but surely Fast Legs will be able to stay on his feet. He does. 3 SPP for you. You don't level up, but that's alright. I don't want my team value to be further bloated. We are giving far too many inducements to the opposing team. I think in the knockout competition, the Mega Cup, you'll be facing teams who have a higher team value because they will be from the Silver Division, if memory serves. So we should be facing 11 players in the second half. Oh, sorry, this is not the second half. There's still one turn remaining in the first. I think for this, we will move the players back a bit. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we avoid a pitch invasion, which might leave most of my players stunned or worse. Okay, this wasn't too bad. The AI will not score in this turn because I don't think it even realizes it's turn 8. All we have to do now is, I think, avoid injury. We have one turn after this, so that will be an opportunity to injure as many Dark Elves as possible. Ordinarily, you would want to foul any dangerous players, but because the AI doesn't use foul for some strange reason, we are going to handicap ourselves by not using it ourselves. Agility 4 comes into play once again. So who do we want to punch? This guy? This guy is strength 4. Thunder Horns. This requires a GFI. Let's try it. It works. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. I thought this Blitzer had dodge as well. He did not. This guy is strength 3. Punch him out. Like so. Follow him. Pointless, but why not? Try to chain block this guy. Oh, it doesn't matter because we knock him down. Can we break his armor? Follow. We can. It's only a stunned. Yeah, I think that was the last action of the match. We will end the turn and end the half. 1-0 to the Chaos Dwarfs. We get the ball in the next half. We are going to make our way slowly but surely to the end zone. And we are going to take as much time as possible to avoid the Dark Elves attempting to score. As I mentioned earlier, they are capable of scoring in one turn. So we are going on attack. We are getting the ball. Who do I want to give the ball to? I think fast legs again. I'm simply going to go for the victory here. Try to avoid anything cute. Where are my guard players? Don't want both of them on one side. I think this is good enough. Confirm setup. Here's the kick. Nothing exciting, thankfully. So we'll pick the ball up with fast legs. Maybe we will hand off if we have time. And we have rerolls to spare. First we will spill some Dark Elf blood. I'm going to start with Thunder Horns. Let's see what happens here. This works. Rock Nails knocks the Blitzer down. It's an armor break, but it's only a stunned. The Dark Elves are getting a lot of luck now. Another knockdown. No injuries. Will this work? It does. Stay. Thunder Horns. Are you in the mood? How now, brown cow? Thunder Horns is in the mood for mayhem. Yes, Thunder Horns levels up. Which is nice because he will be prepared for the knockout tournament that comes after this match, the Mega Cup. So where do I want to go? Swing left or swing right? We will reposition. Put the Clawed Chaos Draw blocker next to the Dark Elf star player. This guy could dodge out, I suppose. Very unlikely, but it could happen. Pick up the ball, fast leg, sticky hands, come on, you fail. Why? Reroll. Come on, man. You rolled 2 1s. Very ominous. Plenty of time to pick up the ball and move forward. Let's see how the Dark Elves respond to this turn of events. Will they charge forward to pressure Fast Legs? Doesn't look like it. They look like they are content to stay in their own half. See what this assassin does. Jumps up. Here comes the blitz. It does not succeed. It's only a push. Sidewinder dodges out. And that is that. Turn 10. Not going to start with a risky move. Guard players over here. Can you push this guy away? Knock him down would be better. I freed up this player who can assist here. This is a 2D block, isn't it? No, it's not. Why? Because this guy has strength 4. Gaping hole here, but we will have to risk it. This is only a 1D block. Thunderhorns, can you do this please? No, you can't. You got other things to do. Fine, can we push you away at least? No, we can't. So this is not good. Fast Legs, I need you to pick up the ball. And once again you rolled a 1. Re-roll. Do not roll a 1. This time you managed to pick up the ball. Took you 4 attempts. I've already used my reroll, so I don't feel confident about using sure feet now. You know what? I think we'll have to. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. I think this is good enough. Where do I want to blitz? This guy has dodge. It doesn't matter because I knock him on his behind. Trying to follow or stay? Stay, I think. What a punch! He is stunned. There could be something for the Dark Elves to do here. Dodge out, try something audacious, but I am going to risk it. End the turn. 1 reroll remaining. 6 turns remaining. Can we get the winner? Okay, things are not going nicely. No long-term effect. I am going to accept. Keep my apothecary for a serious injury to one of my key players. Players like Fast Legs and Thunderhorns. It's only a push. Red Bull is shoved back. Or kicked back. Okay, nice. Reroll. No reroll. Dark Elf turns over with a groan. 3 players here. This is a nice way to slow down the cage. 6 turns remaining. Only 1 reroll remaining. Where's the strength for Blitzer? Over here. Over here. These 2 guys are free. Both of these guys have dodge. This is gonna work. Let's try it, see what happens. It succeeds. Follow. Armor break and only a stunned. Can you push him back? You can. Stay. Move my strength 4 Hobgoblin over here to mark the strength 4 Blitzer. The Blitzer does have block, so he will still have an advantage even with a 1D block. Thunderhorns, 3D block. Do you feel like it? You do this time. Can you injure? Armor break and is injured. Nice. Thunderhorns loves the taste of dark elf blood. Where's my play with guard? Is over here. This should be a 2D block now. It is. Can you knock him down? No, you can't. Do I want to reroll? I think I do. Seems to be a waste, but I'm gambling that this will open up space. So I'm out of rerolls now, so in one sense, that was a mistake. See what these 2 players do. They can't reach the ball carrier, but they can apparently do this. Strength 4 Blitzer gets up, and now here's the Blitz. Targets a Chaos Dwarf blocker for some strange reason. Kicks him to the floor. Is he going to dodge out? He manages to do it. He only needed a 2. He rolled a 3. So we have 5 turns and no re-rolls. We will have to plan our moves very carefully indeed. Not going to open up with Thunderhorns because he has Wild Animal and Loner. Loner doesn't matter anymore because we don't have any re-rolls. Okay. This guy is free. Come on, Red Eye. Claws. Yes. Armor break, come on. Follow. Okay, now we need to clear up space. This should be safe. This is safer. Come on, Smoky Hair. Smack him. This is not smacking him, but it will have to do. Move up. I like how the Dark Elves cackle when they are pushed back. Makes me want to knock them down even more. So we are out of safe moves. Okay, Stonebone, can you do this? Push him back. Okay, that is good enough. Push the Strength 4 Blitzer away. We have a blitz. Not sure where to blitz from. Thunderhorns might go Wild Animal. This should be safe. But if I blitz, there's nowhere to move to because I have to dodge out this guy's marking. So, okay, simple push. Better yet, knock him down. Stay. Oh, what a punch. Stunned. Still a 1D block. Three seconds remaining. Let's do this. Okay, never mind. We'll just end here. Ran out of time because I was... Okay, nice. Reroll and no reroll because of tackle. We can score now. Do we want to score now? I think we will. Reposition ourselves first. This should be a 2D block. It is. Push. Better yet, knock him down. Follow. Okay, this guy is free now. I don't have any... Blitz and move. Come on, Red Eye. Carve up his armor. Stay. Reposition you. Reposition the ball carrier. So we have Dark Elves have 4 turns after this. I score now. They have plenty of time to get the equalizer. So we are going to take 1 or 2 turns to prevent that from happening. Now Red Bull, you are free. This guy is, I think, no threat. These two guys could sort of dodge out. Can you push him back, please? You can knock him down. Outstanding. Thunder horns. Can you please move? I realize you prefer to blitz or block, but can you just please move here? No, you don't want to do that. That is beneath you. What about you? Can you knock him down? Push. I will take it. Follow. Keep the strength 4 blitzer as far as possible away from the ball carrier. Let's see what the Dark Elves do here. They have 4 turns to prevent the touchdown. Can they do it? The ball carrier is in a dangerous position. If he gets knocked down, the ball can go out of bounds, at which point it scatters randomly, which means the Dark Elves, thanks to their agility and their mobility, are in with a shout to score the winner. For some strange reason, the blitz is over here. This time the Dark Elf manages to dodge out. And Sidewinder goes over here for no reason whatsoever. Maybe you could justify it by saying they are preparing for a touchdown of their own, but you think that they would? Prioritize the ball carrier. All things considered, I would rather have the touchdown. I just do not have any rerolls. There are a couple of players here who could dodge out and put pressure on the ball carrier or attempt to stall my players. Pick you up. Can you knock him down, please? You can't knock him down, but you can push him. Can you knock him down? It's only a 1D block. Why is it only a 1D block? Because this guy is assisting. If this fails, there will be a gaping hole. This should be safe. Blitz and move. Double skull. Let's see what the Dark Elves do here. They are in with a shout to score the winner. If they manage to sack the ball carrier, the ball goes out, gets scattered, they could pick it up, pass it to someone. But it doesn't look like they're going to take advantage of that. Okay. It's only a stunned. I think we wasted enough time. We should attempt to score now. Yeah, the Dark Elves, the AI is in no mood to prevent the touchdown apparently. We shall gratefully accept their invitation to score. Yeah, this move is just completely pointless. Why move there? Yeah, this is another pointless move. I have 2 squares in front of me that's free. I'm not going to risk this. Score the touchdown. I don't have any reroll, so second touchdown of the match for the Hatters. And the second touchdown for Fastlegs, our star player. The Dark Elves have 2 turns remaining. They could theoretically score, but the AI is not going to take advantage of the Dark Elves' strengths. So all we have to do is avoid any serious injury to our key players. We have already qualified for the Mega Cup, the knockout competition that follows the end of regular season. One of my Chaos Door blockers has been injured. Put one of my disposable players up. Doomhead is going to be the safety. This should be okay. Hopefully the kick is deep. Looks like it is. Dark Elves have plenty of rerolls. They have more than is necessary, more than they can use. 2 turns remaining, 3 rerolls remaining. Sure Hands kicks in because the runner rolled a 1. The Dark Elves cage up in their own half in turn 15 because the AI has no concept of time. That is something Cyanide is working on for Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition. So I hope Cyanide actually put a lot of effort into the AI. It will be worth it, I think, not only for... Okay, here is an example of the AI using hypnotic gaze. So credit where credit is due. But if Cyanide managed to put a lot of effort into the AI for Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition, I think it will pay off because they can use the AI for Blood Bowl 3, Blood Bowl 4 in the coming years. It might not have numbers because I think from what I can see, the player numbers are more or less 200,000. But in terms of engagement, players are very engaged and they will stay loyal for years to come. 2 of these players are capable of scoring the equalizer. We need to do something about that. We will do so now. They could still dodge out, of course. Come on, Red Eye. Red Eye comes on, uses tackle on dodge. Follow. It's only a knockdown, but we've reduced his mobility. He won't be able to reach the end zone. This guy theoretically could. We shall have to do something about that. The others, I think, are okay where they are. Try to just screen this area here. This guy is hypnotized. He will recover in the next turn. Thunderhorns, do you feel like this? Of course not. It is beneath you. Such a mundane action. Not worthy of your attention. Sure Feet kicks in. Okay, I think this is good enough. End turn. As I was mentioning earlier, if Cyanide manages to create a really good AI for Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition, they could reuse it in the years to come. Blood Bowl at this point is a 3-decade-old game. It might not be a popular game in terms of sheer numbers, but it is a cult favorite, so the players who love the game will stick around. And if you take a look at the Steam numbers, they are more or less consistent. Roughly about 200,000 players of the game. But one of the most interesting statistics is the number of active players per month. It has actually gone up a lot. If you take a look at the numbers in terms of 2012, when Blood Bowl Chaos Edition was released, it was more or less 100 plus, and now it is 500 plus every month. So Cyanide deserve a lot of credit for that, and I hope they will work to improve the numbers even further. One way they could do that is by easing new players into the game, improving their AI, making sure there's a smooth learning curve, making sure the tutorials are improved, make sure the manual and in-game guides are improved. We get 60k. Do I want to reroll? No, I don't. Let's reroll. We get less money, but that's alright. I was hoping to get 100k for my treasury. I could spend that on another improvement. No, I think I needed to upgrade my stadium first. Regardless, Fast Legs gets another MVP. So he got 11 SPP in the last match. Thunderhorns gets 4 SPP thanks to the 2 injuries inflicted. Red Eye gets 2 as well. In terms of statistics, 62% ball possession because we were very slowly moving to the end zones in both halves. 18% possession or occupation of own half. 45 blocks succeeded, 3 injuries inflicted, 90 yards running. 24 blocks sustained, 1 casualty sustained. That was the Chaos Dwarf blocker. Okay, you have been promoted to a higher level competition for the next league season. That is the Silver Division. We also qualify for the Mega Cup, which starts after this. I'm going to level up my players now. Only 1 player is leveled up, I think. Yep, Thunderhorns the Minotaur. Let's see what he gets. Roll the dice, and it's a double. Very, very nice. So this is interesting. What do I want to do? I'd like to minimize the effects of wild animals, so Pro might be useful. Block would be useful as well. But again, the main problem with Thunderhorns is wild animal. If he refuses to perform a block or a blitz, it doesn't matter whether he has block. So I think we'll take Pro. Seems a bit of a waste, but I think we will stick to this. Validate. So Thunderhorns is now a Pro Minotaur. Who are we facing in our next match? We are facing the Crawling Beast, a Chaos team who have a team value of 1660 for once. We are the team with inducements. Let's take a look at the team. Okay, 1 level 3 Minotaur. Oh man, he has Juggernaut. He has Prehensile Tail, which means it's going to be tough to escape him. What about the others? This guy has extra arms, making it easier for him to pick up the ball. This guy has block. These 2 guys also have extra arms for some strange reason. What about the Chaos Dwarf? Oh, sorry, the Chaos Warriors. Seems kind of pointless. One with block. Oh man, this is going to be a real challenge, isn't it? So I was expecting a smooth run into the final, but we have to overcome this team first. They have 3 team rerolls. It will be a real challenge. I will see you next time.